Quad number 2. My Xbox just crashed. Who cares? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to quad number 2. And welcome to BFC here. The boy Brian, he's back yet again. Alongside him is Cooper yet again. Taking a look at your results from quad number 1. The 1C toss, he looked dominant as ever. Jerry had a very convincing performance over Cody Goforth. Quinn Allen with the upset W over Jackson Alvarado. Very close fight. I'm intrigued to see how some people scored that. You know, some people had that going for Jackson. Some people had that going for Quinn. And then Big Nate survives a late round scare to defeat the 24 seed Joey Bob. We're here today. It's quad number 2. And we are going to see quite a few fun matchups here today. This is my personal favorite quad because I think every single one of these fights is going to be absolute bangers. Cooper, how we feeling?
I'm feeling good knowing we're going to watch these amazing fights go down. How you feeling?
Well, like I said, this is my favorite right here. This is what I am excited for. So I am ready to get this one on eventually when the game loads. One day, the game will load. So we'll get there eventually. But let's talk about some of these matchups. The 5 seed, John C. Linker, 7-7. However, that record's deceiving. He started out 0-3 in his career. Actually, 0-4 in his career. He was able to rattle off a bunch of victories. 7-3 in his last 10. He won the winner's bracket for Season 2. How are we feeling about John C. taking on the 0-1 Dex Witherspoon, who lost to that same Quinn Allen, who had a really good performance against Jackson Alvarado?
I feel like, honestly, if John C. can just do what he does best, he can come out with the win. Maybe a knockout, but yeah.
Well, maybe Gideon Struts and Nate Slimmer, 2 kickboxers who are going to stand and bang. What are your thoughts on them? I heard you're pretty high on Nate Slimmer. You really think that he's going to be really darn good?
If he can keep up with the head kicks, and really prove himself, I feel like he can go far. But I don't think he can win at all, being honest. But I feel like this could go either way for Gideon and Nate because they're both kickboxers, so they're both going to have the same ideas.
JT Felix and Tyler Johnson, 2 of the more relatively inexperienced fighters here. JT Felix 1-0, Tyler Johnson 1-2, but had a really high ranking last time in the last tournament. Went out first round though. A pretty disappointing performance. What's your thoughts on that matchup?
I feel like because we're seeing the advantages of anything that can go. It can go any way, which way with this fight because they're both inexperienced. But I feel like coming into this, the more match experience Tyler would come out with the win here.
And then finally, talking about a matchup of experience. Thad Shin, 1-0, but he took out Big Nate, who we just saw get a victory. Takes on Reed Allen, whose record isn't that great, but he had a halfway decent performance last tournament. What's your thoughts on this matchup?
It's going to be a good matchup in my opinion. I feel like because of this matchup being probably the only one that I can feel like that would go for a 50-50 close matchup. But let's see what happens.
Absolutely. First matchup up, we got Dex Witherspoon taking on John C. Linker. And I think this could be a bit of a trap match for John C. because Dex Witherspoon loves to fight off of his back. And, I mean, both of them match up nearly perfectly, but Dex Witherspoon loves to jump submissions off of his back. I think Johnson's got a little bit better hands, but we're going to see what happens here in this one.
Yes.
Taking a look here, the 28 seeded Dex Witherspoon 0-1. We'll see if he can right that wrong. Taking on the 7-7 5 seed, always dangerous Johnsy Linker.
Let's get this match started. So let's fight.
Here we go. Oh, and immediately already swinging early here in this one. Dex is going to try and get that jab working. Johnsy with the overhand right. Beautiful jab there from Johnsy. Both of them working the jabs a little bit early on here in this one.
Oh, Sonda leg kicks.
Johnsy loves doing damage with the hands.
Oh.
But Dex piecing him up early here in this one.
Can we see upset maybe with how Dex is
Maybe, ooh, nice
keeping
uppercut.
this? How Dex is playing this is looking good.
Nice jab. Both of them working off their jabs. Nice body kick from Dex, excuse me. Ooh, nice straight right. Both of them trying to settle down, try to figure out something that they
Looks
can
like
use to get to their advantage. A jumping knee doesn't seem like that was going to work. Dex seems a little bit, he's not exactly putting the pressure on per se. The clinch game got him up against the fence. Oh, Johnson gets knocked down. Body shot. Puts him on the ground.
It looks like Dex is just taken to the head right now.
He's not really putting Johnsy backwards, but he's making Johnsy think about his decisions. Beautiful counter punches, though. Landing for Johnsy Linker.
Yes.
Nice right hand. Both of them mixing it up wonderfully on the feet right now. Back to the leg. Oh, nice right hand. Dex is really using that right hand to his advantage. He's got it timed up right now.
Yeah, and he's just only aiming for the head.
Oh, big uppercut there from Dex. Nice straight right. Dex's stand-up has been very solid thus far. His ability to mix up the head and the body shots is very fluent and very good. Oh, but Johnsy responding back into the clinch here. Dex is able to get out of it, but now Johnsy on the front foot. Beautiful knee to the body.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's
straight
see
right.
what Dexter can do.
Oh, nice.
Piecing them up right now.
Yeah, the combos are flowing for both of them. Both of them looking pretty solid. We'll see if anyone gets a takedown. Oh, Johnsy got a little cut on his nose, though. Dex is really putting the pressure on now.
Dex is really showing why he should not be so underrated.
Yeah, he's looking great right now. Johnsy, beautiful body kick.
But this is still only the first round with under 30 seconds left.
Oh, try to go for the overhand. Dex wanted to go for a little bit of a surprise. Doesn't end up working out. Johnsy trying to work it out. End of round number 1. Oh, beautiful leg kick. That's going to damage Dex's leg. Goes to the body to end round number 1. And Johnsy Linker looking a little bit rough after the first round. Dex Witherspoon really came out with a big surprise right there. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Dex was mainly aiming for that head and he exceeded.
I'm looking at this right hand. Johnsy didn't even try. And then he's going to eat a jab right after it.
Yeah. I feel like
that shot did pretty good damage too.
I feel like Johnsy wasn't blocking that much, so that just opened Dexter up to hit those headshots.
But Dex was able to move around quite well. Round number 2 here. Remember, only 3 rounds here in this first round. Beautiful leg kick going right back to the legs where he saw success there at the end of round number 1. Trading jabs, trading straights. Oh, beautiful hook right there. Oh, check.
Hold that.
Check the kicks. And both of their combinations look very fluent, very good right now.
Looking clean. Dexter's hitting more head, but Johnsy's hitting more of the body into the legs.
I feel like Dex has landed the much more impactful shots when it comes down to it.
It looks like Johnson's struggling to block it. What's happening?
No, he's blocking just fine, but he's not blocking that. Oh, he's not blocking that one either. Big right overhand. Wobbling Johnsy. Johnsy does not like that clinch game for Dex. Did not end up working out. Johnsy's going to have to begin responding. I think we could see a takedown coming soon. Because Johnsy's getting just pieced up on the feet. Going back to the left leg. That leg is hurt and it's showing some swelling. Actually, you can't see it because there is no swelling. Because it's been, he's got pants on. Why would you wear pants to a fight? It's interesting choice. Big overhand right. Dex, he's got to be careful. Can't get too confident. Can't try to go for the kill.
Oh.
Big kick. Big.
Johnson's coming in wailing after that.
Big right kick to the head. He's mixed it up. He went leg throughout this entire fight. And some shots to the body. Switched it up to the head. Dex was not on it this time. Both of them have been stunned in this round. Gonna have to try and work off of each other.
Dex's shoulder looks all cut up there.
I think that's just the blood from Johnsy. Oh, big right overhand. Big right overhand.
Oh, knee to the gut.
Johnsy's really working Dex well right now. But Dex, to his credit, is fighting a great fight. Trying to do as much as he can. He cannot let Johnsy get inside here, though. Like he's been able to do for this past minute. Oh, beautiful front kick to the face.
Dex is coming on to the attack now. Less than 30 seconds in the second round.
Oh, nice right hand from Johnsy. Getting a little bit of combinations. Mixing it up a little bit more. A little bit left here in this round. Both of them looking for a big punch to really secure them this round.
That will be the end of the second round. How are you feeling after that second round, Brian?
Well, both of them are hurting. Both of them got wobbled and absolutely rocked there. I do think Johnsy took that round. I think it's 1-1 right now. Taking a look at the big right overhand that had Johnsy stunned. And Dex going for the clinch did not work out. Dex stepping up, trying to do something. Thought he was getting a body shot. No, headshot. Nearly dead. And then Johnsy lands a big right overhand there. And I think that's really what secured him that round. But this fight is really, really close. We'll see what happens. Round number 3. Final round. Dex Witherspoon, the 28 seed, is taking it to Johnsy Linker, the 5 seed.
Johnsy wanted to touch gloves, but Dex won it, so...
Dex is all business right now. He's having a beautiful fight so far. Johnsy getting up against the cage. Superman punch. Superman punch. Front kick to the face. Dex is on the ground. Dex is on the ground.
Johnsy's coming out wailing.
This is what makes a champion right here. This is why Johnsy's so highly regarded. This is why he's a 5 seed. Because he comes in late in the fight. Superman punch.
You saw Dex dominated. Now Johnsy comes out forcing them into the cage.
Oh, big right overhand. Dex just barely misses. Oh, front kick to the face again. Dex is getting torn up in this round. Oh, head kick. Head kick. Johnsy has no interest of going to the ground with him now.
That's like the 3rd time Dex has fallen this round.
Dex is getting close, man. Now he's walking forward. Now he's getting something done. The left hand working beautifully for Dex. Big miss for the right, though. Oh, head kick again. Drops him. Is that it?
Just wailing.
Oh, he's hurt again. Oh, he's hurt big time. Johnsy mounting up again. Can he finish it? Can he get this one out of here in round 3? No, he cannot yet.
Can we talk about all the blood that's going down right now?
Oh my goodness. Can Dex get out of this? Can Dex survive?
Going into this round, Johnsy was the only bloody up net 1, and now Dex.
Oh, submission! Submission! Heel hook! Heel hook! Dex is going for a heel hook. Hail Mary! Can it work here? Can he get it done? I'm still here. I'm seated for this one. Towards the end of this round. Can Dex get it? He's fighting for it hard, trying to get any points, any control, any something, because he's getting dominated so far.
Let's see what Johnsy can do right
Johnson's
here.
going to take the back. Kind of figured he would stand up because Dex has just been getting eaten alive. But no, in the half guard now. Dex is going to be able to build a base. He's going to make triangle. Triangle is what we were talking about pre-fight. Dex off of his back, jump submission all the time. Looked like he was going to transition to an armbar. Doesn't work. Ground and pound for Johnsy Linker.
It looks
Can
like
he end this one dominantly? He's going to stand him up. Get up. Last 20 seconds.
It looks like Johnsy is trying to end it on the ground, but couldn't. But he's
Here
still
we go.
going
10
out.
seconds left in this one. Absolute war between these two. Big right, big lefts. And that's going to be it.
Based off of that, who you got winning that round? I'm saying Johnsy. Johnsy dominated that round.
And, I mean, when it came up clutch, beautiful body kick there from Johnsy Linker.
Let's see.
But the
how
fact that
judges-
Dex Witherspoon even survived round 3. I mean, look at that head kick. I am shocked that Johnsy wasn't able to get him out of there.
I'm surprised after
Right
the ground
there.
and pound.
Well, Johnsy's shirt's a little bit bloody. He's got it on the bridge of his nose. He's got some issues going on. Dex Witherspoon cannot go home disappointed, but Johnsy Linker, he's going to take this one to a UD. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner, moving on to the second round, it is going to be Johnsy One-Eyed Wonder Linker.
But Dex still fought a hard fight, though.
Got nothing to hang your head over if you Dex Witherspoon. His stock definitely went up tonight. But Johnsy Linker, when you're in there with someone like him, you got to give the respect because it was earned. Right there, taking a look at the stats. Johnsy stunned him 6 times. Hurt the leg pretty good. Knocked him down 3. All of that being in the final round. Like I said, I had round 1 going to Dex Witherspoon. Round 2 definitely was more in Johnsy's favor. Round 3, though, Johnsy definitely pulled out all the stops here. 29-27, 29-27, and 29-27.
The judge,
Round 3 was a 10-8 round for Johnsy Linker, which I think is definitely valid. That's the scorecard I probably would have turned in as well. But Johnsy Linker, the 5 seed, he's going to be moving on here in this tournament.
Let's go.
Let's get it. But next up, Nate and Gideon Stress. You're pretty high on Nate Slimmer. You really have a lot of belief in Nate Slimmer. Tell us about that. What do you, how do you feel about Nate Slimmer?
I feel like Nate Slimmer's going to come out and he knows he's going to be fighting from the 21 seed, so he's going to have to ramp it up a lot, being a kickboxer. So I feel like he's going to 100% put everything in here. And I feel like if he can keep up on the leg kicks and have control of this match, he can win it.
Yeah, for sure. And it's such an interesting tidbit about Gideon Strutz is when he's fighting forward, when he's able to put the pressure on his opponent, Gideon Strutz is one of the most dangerous fighters. However, as soon as you get him backing up, it's going to be a hard time. 4-inch height difference between the two and a 4-inch reach advantage for Nate Slimmer. He's going to have to use that and try to keep Gideon Strutz on his back foot.
Yes.
Here we go. Gideon Strutz, the 12 seed. 6-8, but he's fought some absolute dogs. And the 21 seed, 4-4, Nate Slimmer. Here we go. This is going to be a stand-up match right here. No glove touch, no respect. All of you can go screw yourself. And here we go. Oh my gosh, kick to the head early.
That's what I'm saying, is those head kicks may be crucial for Nate Slimmer.
Both of them are kickboxers. Both of them have strong leg kicks. Nate Slimmer's going to have to use that reach advantage, though, and keep getting Strutz on his back foot. And he's doing that so far well already. No, he's not. He just got head kicked to the moon and back. He's still in it, though. Nate does have a problem of forgetting how to play defense with his hands. It's not the best. Oh, barely misses on the front kick, though. Gideon's able to get in there, land some left hands.
Nate's going for mainly legs. He hasn't threw that many punches.
Oh, big kick again. The front kick is working there. And Nate's big time wobbled. Straight right hand. Oh, the switch kick was very nice there from... Oh, another... Oh, my goodness. Gideon Struts is popping. Nate Slimmer is the 12 seed. Gonna take down the 21 seed this easily in round 1.
Let's see.
Working on it. Beautiful body shot from Nate Slimmer, though. And we just saw Dex Witherspoon, have a really hot start to the round, but he didn't have a hot start in the first round like Gideon Struts has so far. Gideon stunned him quite a few times now, and he's letting his hands do the talking.
Nate has not thrown that many kicks. He's mainly going for punches.
He's using his knees. He's targeting the body a lot early on in this fight. I think the strategy is to wear down Gideon Struts, but Gideon's responding back. But look at the right hand from Nate Slimmer. Gideon Struts trying to walk him down, walk forward. Both of them not really interested in giving an inch, though. Oh, southpaw switch for Gideon Struts. He's going to try and see if he's got an advantage here. Something opening up.
Let's see, both of them mainly throwing punches, not that many kicks, but they're both using
Definitely
everything.
been quite a few kicks in and throughout this first round. Now Nate's finding his shot. Oh, beautiful front kick again. Yeah, when Gideon's in southpaw, he's been really able to dominate this one. I think that's where he got his stuns at early in this round, but Nate Slimmer is really coming back with the hands, looking pretty good. But if you give Gideon Struts a second, man, it is one of the biggest mistakes that you can make.
Nate's still going.
Oh, nice idea with the head kick, but then he responds back in kind. Head kick again, drops him. He's going to try to finish him. Hurt late in the first. Big elbow from the top position. And Nate Slimmer saved by the bell.
I feel like if Nate needs to keep up with him, he cannot let that happen again.
You cannot let Gideon Struts take advantage, and I mean, good golly, that left high kick has been there so far this fight, and Nate Slimmer has aimed, I think, 3 or 4 really good ones. Gideon that close to finishing it out here in the first. We'll see how Nate looks in the second, though, because he is definitely hurt. He's going to be wobbled.
No, I'm doubting.
You're doubting Nate Slimmer's ability. Nate Slimmer needs to put some pressure on, but every time Nate isn't, Gideon's definitely getting the better of him. Round number 2.
Okay, let's see what's going to go down.
Oh my goodness, drops him again. He's not fully recovered. Gideon trying to pick his punch, trying to move to 7-8 record.
Gideon is I have seen the most aggressive fighter. He knocks him to the ground and just starts going at him. Nate holding him down right now.
Now, both of these guys not known for their ground ability. Nate's going to stand up pretty much with ease, though. But Nate's got to be careful, because one more good shot, and it could be over for him. Piecing him up, walking forward here. Nate Slimmer trying to get some of that work in. Gideon Struts, like I said, when he's not being pressured, when he's able to walk you down, he's going to move to southpaw here. Watch out for that big left head kick. Oh, big right overhand, though, for Nate Slimmer.
Nate Slimmer is making the slow comeback right now.
He's trying to work. Both of them, I mean, it is a tactical battle between the two of them. Both of them being kickboxers. Both of them know that they're both just so good with their strikes. And they're so precise. Nate tried to go for the head kick there. Beautiful right hand stuffs him, though. Oh, head kick also again.
Okay, oh.
Both of them just punching, fighting here in the middle of the octagon. Beautiful body kick. Back to the head again. Nate's realizing a lot more success. He's loosening up, looking pretty good right now here in round 2, but Gideon Strutz has definitely been the far more impactful and dangerous fighter thus far through 2. Both of them just feeling each other out. Gideon's going to switch back. Oh my goodness, he just flipped him inside out. Is that going to be it? That should be it. How is Nate Slimmer still alive? How did he survive that? Oh, he's not going to survive for much longer. Never mind. He
went backwards. He was standing one way and his head ended up the other way.
How is Nate Slimmer still in this thing? 30 seconds left to go for Gideon Strutz to cook. Nate's going to stand up, though.
That may have been a mistake, knowing Gideon.
Gideon find that shot. The one to end Nate Slimmer and end this fight for good.
Nate Slimmer won't let that happen.
No, and it won't. We will go to a round 3. Nate Slimmer is getting
how he's still
rocked.
Alive. Yeah.
I mean,
he kept getting wobbled and then he got knocked down 2 times.
Let's take a look at it. I mean, just the super kick, whatever you want to call it. That was the first knockdown. The quad kid, and then hits it. Yeah, I mean, just look at that first knockdown. Was beautiful.
He was folded almost.
And I think here it is again. Don't show us the one that, nearly kicked his head off and gave it to an audience member. We don't need to see that one. But with that being said, round number 3, the ultimate respect, because I don't think Gideon Strutz understands how Nate Slimmer is still in this fight. But Nate's going to have a lot of work to do to be able to claim victory here today.
Nate's letting Gideon stay back. That might be a mistake.
Nate's still working the body, trying to find his shot. Setting up a lot to the body, but he's not been too successful at it. Eventually, you got to go big right overhand. That's going to do something. That's definitely going to help you, but needs a little bit more. Actually, a lot more. Beautiful body kick from Gideon Strutz. And, I mean, Nate Slimmer needs a knockout here in this 3rd round. He has to finish Gideon Strutz. Or just get head kicked and dropped again. Gideon Strutz, KO. No.
How is Nate Slimmer still alive?
Nate Slimmer has either the greatest chin or Gideon Strutz cannot finish a single thing. He couldn't finish a race of 1 lap at this point.
Because Gideon has nailed him in the chin so much and then just the flying elbows down.
Well, Nate Slimmer's going to stand up again. He needs this knockout. He needs something going on.
See.
Oh, my left hand. Gideon wants him to stand up. Nah, we're finishing this one on the feet. We're finishing this one right here, right now. Can Gideon Strutz... He's dropped him 6 times. How much more can Nate Slimmer take?
I actually don't know. I thought that was going to be the end. I'm actually in so much shock right now.
Body shot. I'm still here. I need to remember to hit that button. Oh, that could have been it. Barely missed, though. Trading combinations in the center of the ring. If Nate Slimmer can even finish this fight, I think that would be a massive success for him.
Yes, but at the same time, Gideon's looking for that finish, and it's fast.
What?
And a fast finish.
Gideon Strutz. I think at this point he can just coast and hang out. Oh, never mind. Big right hand. And that's all Nate's chin could take. Gideon Strutz, the 12 seed, looks phenomenal here tonight. And it was the southpaw.
Oh,
beautiful right hook.
That looks brutal.
Right on the cheek of Nate Slimmer, and he just could not take it anymore. Drops him. KO. dub for Gideon Struts.
But at the same time, that he stood up so much. He took so much abuse.
Gideon Struts looks wonderful as always. Nate Slimmer does not, and it's going to be the 12 seed moving on. Gideon Struts phenomenal performance here in this one. I told you all the key to victory was Gideon Struts being able to walk forward, and he definitely walked forward. He made that happen, and he looked great while doing it. Just under a minute left in that fight too before he got the KO. The numbers were pretty even outside of the knockdowns and stuns and the control time, because golly. And the judges' scorecards, how were those only 10 nines? Wow, I do not understand.
Wow. Our next fight, JT Felix versus Tyler Johnson. JT coming in at the 13 seed. Tyler coming in at the 20 seed. Let's see how this is going to go down. Brian, what's your opinions on this fight?
Well, JT Felix looked great in his pre-qualifying. Wow, oh man, I lost the word. He looked great. He looked phenomenal. He's the 13th seed on debut for a reason, but he's fighting Tyler Johnson, who, after last tournament, it looks like Tyler was really going to be someone to look out for, and it just did not happen. He came in at a pretty high seed, and it just did not end up working out. However, Tyler Johnson is definitely going to have a height advantage here.
That looks like a giant versus a small person.
But again, the boxing is going to be on display in this fight. Those pink gloves are going to make a lot of contact with a lot of face on both sides. So we took a look at the tail of the Tate. I mean, it is a massive difference between the two men. That reach advantage is going to be, massive for Tyler Johnson. We'll see what he can do with that. Tyler Johnson, 6'3", the 20 seed, 1-2 record, taking on JT Felix, 1-0, the 13 seed. Can he defend his honor? Can he defend his position? Tyler Johnson, JT Felix, get it on here. And a glove touch, and both of them kicking them in the body.
Yes, yes, yes.
Johnson,
Again.
Here we go. Both of them kind of mimicking each other's moves. You'll notice Tyler definitely a little bit jumpier on his feet. He is a basketball player, so he can move around and jump around like it's no tomorrow. Meanwhile, JT is not exactly the best in terms of his movement, but what he makes up for is in his power.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Oh, beautiful Superman punch from Tyler Johnson. Gonna try and size each other up right now. Kind of a feeling out process. Beautiful right hand. And if you're Tyler Johnson, you definitely want to sit at range and just pepper JT Felix. And if JT Felix, you want to just get in Tyler Johnson's face and eventually put him out of this one. JT Felix trying to chop the tree, going a little bit of everywhere. Beautiful kick. Oh, man, yeah, that was a wonderful kick. Oh, another one.
It is wonderful.
That left leg, left kick has really been good these past few fights. A lot of good fighters are using them. There's a lot of Superman punches in this fight. I don't know what's up with that, but I guess we're just using this Superman to our advantage. Maybe one of these two can prove that they are the superior Superman. Maybe that is the matchup here today. As JT Felix, he has peppering the body. You got to cut down the tree.
Yes, you do.
Oh, big knee. I don't know what JT Felix was thinking there, just running into a knee from Tyler Johnson. Nice body kick. Both of them working here early in this fight, in this first round. Both of them kind of trying to find that shot. Find the one that's going to hurt the most. A lot of them trying to do foundational work. It's very important just to hurt and do some damage.
Especially JT Felix.
Yeah, he's looked pretty good here in this first round. He's definitely landed some really good shots.
Yes.
Tyler's not sitting exactly on the outside like I thought he would. Come down to the end of the first round. And 5 minutes down here between Tyler Johnson and JT Felix.
Yes, that was a wonderful first round. JT just has to keep hitting the body.
Yeah, I think JT looked really good that first round. Was able to mix up his attack quite well. Both of them going for body shots right there. But JT, like I said, chop the tree. He's just got to keep moving. We'll see what he can do. As he had the work on the body and the legs was great from JT.
Yes.
I think Tyler's got to let those hands go a little bit more if he wants this one. Immediately, JT Felix hopping out of the gate, trying to get aggressive. Trying to find something. Trying to find a punch right now. Oh, that kick just a little bit on the outside. What do you... Oh. Sizing each other up right now. The significant strike percentage for JT Felix. I don't know what's going on with the board down there on the bottom. JT Felix, though, looking quite okay. This fight definitely is a fight in which you need some strong boxing. Maybe we can see it. Oh, big kick there from Tyler Johnson. And a check leg kick. Landed some good shots. You gotta figure Tyler will eventually get going here because he's just not landing really anything worthy of note here. Especially for being at such a height advantage, you would figure he would really be ripping. Good jab, though. There you go. Now Tyler's beginning to use that jab a little bit better, or just do a flying knee at nothing. That's obviously going to really do it for you. Oh, missed the head kick. Oh, beautiful body shot from Tyler Johnson there. Straight right down the pipe. Tyler's definitely looking really good this round. He's landing a lot more sufficient punches. Oh, big head kick right there. I'm surprised that did not rock. JT Felix, beautiful body shot right back to it. Oh, body shot drops him. Big body shot from Tyler Johnson. That lead leg body shot has landed 3 or 4 times now. And Tyler Johnson is doing significant damage. Oh, but there's a big shot right there. JT Felix. Oh, head kick there. That was more of a knee to the back of the head or something. Now they're opening up. The foundational work is laid, and they are really beginning to open up here at the end of the second round. And that's going to be it for round number 2. Significant cut there for JT Felix. And I do not know how you judge this fight. I really don't. Tyler Johnson opened up a lot more there in round number 2. I really like the work that he was doing with the body and with some of his jabs. That body shot hurt JT Felix big time. Just switch. And it landed quite a few times during that round, but that one really caught JT's attention. And then even at that, JT was able to land quite a few very nice blows. Well, we're going to see what happens here. Round number 3. Home right to the body. JT Felix is not playing around. Drops him on the ground. This fight is not going to the ground now. They have no interest in doing that. But yeah, I'm really impressed with how JT's been able to cover the distance against such a big opponent like Tyler Johnson. Oh, big head kick. Big head kick for JT Felix. Dropped Tyler Johnson. Dropped him again. Big overhand right. Can he get the finish? He's going to the body. Weave. Tyler Johnson dropped. He's hurt. Big time hurt, though. However, JT Felix building a base. Going to go into full mount here. Looking to maybe get something done. Can he try and finish this one? I don't know if Tyler Johnson's in the best space right now because he's definitely taken quite a bit of damage there. Oh, and he's going to use that punch and escape up. But what is the damage on Tyler Johnson? Very nice jab, though. Oh, drops him again. Drops him with another kick. I don't think that kick was legal, but who cares? You saw the back of the head to the in the quad 1. Oh, big left. Huge left for Tyler Johnson. These two are trading blows here in the third. Oh, big left hand. That lead left hand for Tyler Johnson. He needs to stick to it because it is tearing JT up. Body shot again. He's getting his attention every time he's landing it. Will it be JT? Will it be Tyler Johnson? This fight is close. Here as we come down towards the end of round number 3. Both of them have used great kickboxing to their advantages. And again, going right back to the body. Tyler and Felix. JT and Tyler. A little bit less than a minute left here in this one. Round 3. This is probably the most important round. This will dictate who wins. Beautiful body kick there. At least an attempt. Tyler trying to do a little bit of clinch. Good blocks, though. Oh, big left hand from Tyler. Head kick. 10 seconds left here in this one. Going to the clinch. JT's hurt. Tyler's not going to take advantage, though. And it's going to come down to a judge's decision. And I have no clue how you judge this one, though. The work that both of them did to the body, to the head, being able to mix it up so well. I mean, JT Felix using his kicks to his advantage were beautiful. And then Tyler Johnson with his left did do a lot of damage. However, the winner of this one, JT Felix, looking quite confident. And he's going to be confidently taking the dub. The 13 seed defends his honor. And he will be moving on. Tyler gave him a run for his money, man. He tried. Can confirm, definitely tried there. But JT Felix takes him to a decision. A lot of decisions so far early in this tournament. Tyler did land more punches, and significant punches, actually. But the 3 knockdowns for JT Felix definitely played in his favor. Now, round 3 was big time. And wow, they scored round 3 at 10-8. What? I actually have no clue how you scored that at 10-8, but okay, sure. Tyler Johnson winning round 2. Yeah, I would agree with that. So, But JT Felix looks beautiful. He's going to move on to fight the winner of this match, which is Thad Shin taking on Reed Allen. Reed Allen, the 29 seed, 2-5 record, taking on the 4 seed Thad Shin. And you want to talk about a rise of a guy who we were not expecting at all. Thad Shin absolutely beat the piss out of Big Nate, and we see how big Nate is. Reed Allen's also pretty tall, so we'll see what Thad Shin can do. And I mean, a 10-inch reach advantage going to Reed Allen. Reed Allen does use a lot of jiu-jitsu, though. He's very good at it. If this fight goes to the ground, which it should, we'll see him use it. However, Thad Shin 1-0, the number 4 seed, taking on Reed Allen, the 29 seed, 2-5. Here we go. The size difference is massive. Round number 1 here, and we start this one off early with a Reed Allen body shot. Thad Shin already hinting to maybe go to the ground here, which I think would be more groundwork and takedown work than we've seen this entire bracket, which could be a massive advantage for him going deep if he can get past Reed Allen, the 29 seed. Do we see a huge upset here in this one? Reed really has got to play with the distance and just let his hands do the talking. However, I don't think his hands are really going to be the thing that wins him this fight. You should definitely try and get this fight to the ground. But Thad Shin, he's got a lot of pressure. He's putting pressure on Reed early and often here in this one. Both of them trading shots back and forth. Big overhand right. Didn't quite work out for Thad Shin. Oh, big head kick. Reed Allen landing early in this one. Oh, overhand right response. Oh, he's just going to throw another overhand right. Reed Allen, they're trading him. Oh, huge head kick. Big head kick. Superman punch. Thad Shin is looking great. Oh, drops him with an uppercut. Drops him with the uppercut. The 4 seed, Thad Shin. Can he get it done? Oh, and he's going to sweep out the leg. Thad Shin's going to get him onto the ground. Mount up. He's going to rain down a storm of shots here. Reed Allen bleeding early in this one. Can the 29 seed Reed Allen hold on for dear life? And oh, we got a little triangle. It's Thad Shin going for the submission here. But under no threat, Reed Allen decides that, oh, he should stand up. Reed, really good at jiu-jitsu, is electing not to use it, though. I don't know quite what's up with that strategy. Body shots, body knees for Thad Shin, working off him early. Beautiful right hand, though. And I don't know what indication. Oh, man, overhand right. Beautiful job for Reed Allen. I don't know what indication Reed has that he can beat Thad Shin on the feet, because he's getting pieced up here late in the first round. I mean, he has had his back against the cage the entire time. Takedown for Thad Shin. Now, can he do something with it? Well, we'll see here. Into the first round. Thad Shin looks great. He looks like he's living up to that 4 seed early here in this one. Reed Allen, I mean, he's just gotten pressure in his face this entire fight. Let's take a look at a few highlights. And that uppercut was nasty. Taking a look at it again, just lead hand uppercut. And I don't think Reed was quite ready for it. The pressure from Thad Shin is giving Reed Allen a lot of fits right now. Round number 2. Oh, and a big left jab. Oh, overhand right for Thad. Doesn't quite work out. Reed is still drunk. Misses the body shot. Jab, overhand right. Missing the right shot. It's all about timing. And Thad Chin, I mean, his pressure is just phenomenal. Trying to clinch up. And, I mean, he's just keeping... You would figure Reed Allen being so tall and so much more athletically gifted in terms of his frame. You figure he'd be the one putting pressure on, taking a beating to Thad Chin, but no. Oh, does land. He's landing some good shots, though. Oh, but he got too concentrated with the hands. And Thad Chin takes him down to the ground. Thad trying to do some work. Trying to see if he can get something side control now. And he's going to go Darce. Darce choke for Thad Chin. Decides not to. Sprawls to the back. Flattened him out. And he's letting those hands go. Letting those hands go. Reed Allen's not even trying to defend himself. And Thad Chin gets it done in the second. I mean, Reed didn't even try to defend himself. He just allowed that to happen. It's almost like he gave up on himself. And good golly. Thad Chin looks like the real deal, man. He looks good. He looks really darn good. The 4 seed, he is indeed going to take out the 29 seed quite comfortably. And Thad Chin looking great. And he's got a date with JT Felix coming up next in round number 2. Well, Thad, absolute dog. I mean, he looks, like I said, he looked great. He looked phenomenal. Got the TKO dub against Reed Allen there. And it was pure and utter domination. Landing the takedowns, landing the stuns, getting the knockdown with the uppercut in the first, and then, I mean, Reed just had no response. He landed some good shots, but they weren't good enough. However, here you go. John C. Linker will be taking on Gideon Stretz, and JT Felix has a date against Thad Chin. No underdogs got the dub here in this part of the bracket, which is a little bit surprising because this bracket was close. The coin flip on a lot of these picks. But the favorites proved why they are indeed the favorite. So, with that being said, that's going to be it for me. Brian the Beast, welcome to BFC. And Quad 3 coming up next. I'm excited about what they're going to do. John C. Linker, Gideon Stretch, JT Felix will be moving on to the second round alongside Tossie, Jerry Farrell, Quinn Allen, and Big Nate. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.